Guys, you need to check this out. I just found the scariest mobile game ever. I downloaded it like 3 hours ago and I'm already addicted.
Oh, great. Another one of Harry's amazing discoveries. Let me guess, it's some crappy puzzle game with terrible graphics?
No, dude, listen to me. This one's different. It's called Granny, and it's genuinely terrifying.
Harry, shouldn't you be studying for the chemistry exam instead of playing games? It's literally tomorrow.
This is more important than chemistry right now. Look at this. The premise is that you've been kidnapped by this psychotic grandmother, and you're trapped in her house. You have exactly 5 days to escape or she kills you.
Yo, check out my new ride. I got it at the skate shop this afternoon. It cost me like $200, but it was totally worth it.
George, did you even look at what I sent? This game is seriously messed up. The granny walks around the house with a baseball bat, and if she catches you, it's game over.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like every other horror game ever made. Like, let me guess, there are a bunch of terrible jump scares and cheesy sound effects?
Maybe, but trust me, there's loads of build-up to all that. See, you start in this creepy bedroom with all the windows boarded up, and there are bloodstains on the walls and stuff. Like, the attention to detail is actually incredible for a mobile game.
Wait, what's the actual storyline though? Like, why did this granny kidnap you?
That's the thing. They don't really explain it. You just wake up in her house as a prisoner, and you have to find different keys that are hidden all around the house. Each key opens a different escape route, but Granny is constantly hunting you the whole time.
This sounds like a complete waste of time. Mobile horror games are always pure garbage. Just cheap jump scares with no real substance.
I'm telling you, man, this one's different. The atmosphere is genuinely unsettling, and the puzzle mechanics are actually pretty clever. You have to be super strategic about when to move around, because every noise you make alerts Granny to your location.
Does anyone want to hit the skate park with me tomorrow after school? I want to test out this new board. The wheels are so smooth. It's way better than my old setup.
Sorry, bro. Harry's trying to sell us on a mobile game with incredible attention to detail. In other words, it has crap graphics.
Graphics aren't everything. The gameplay is what matters, and the sound design is actually really good. The creaking floorboards, Granny's footsteps, her breathing, it all builds this really tense atmosphere.
Hey, speaking of tomorrow, do you guys want to see that new movie on Saturday? The one with Ryan Gosling in it? I heard it's supposed to be really good.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see that one. What time were you thinking?
Maybe the 7 p.m. showing? That way we can grab dinner first.
Seriously, can we focus on the game for like 2 seconds? I spent 3 hours playing it, and I just want you guys to appreciate it. Like, I haven't even started to tell you about the level design. The house layout is this maze of interconnected rooms, and each area has different items that you need to collect, and Granny has different patrol routes.
Count me in for the movie, as long as it's not another one of those artsy films with subtitles. I fell asleep during the last one that Jessica picked.
It was nominated for 3 Oscars, actually. You have no appreciation for cinema.
Harry, those screenshots you sent literally look like someone made them in MS Paint. The incredible detail you're talking about is just pixelated blood splatter.
You guys are mean. This is actually a well-designed horror experience, and Granny's AI is surprisingly sophisticated. She doesn't just follow scripted paths. She actually responds to your actions and gets more aggressive over time. If you make too much noise, she starts checking rooms more frequently. And if you hide in the same spot too often, she learns your patterns.
Harry, even if it's as amazing as you say, why would I want to play a game where some old lady is trying to kill me? That's not exactly my idea of fun.
Because it's not just mindless violence. It's actually a really clever puzzle game. You have to figure out the right sequence of actions to escape. Like, there are multiple ending paths depending on which keys you find. You can escape through the front door, a car in the garage, or even a secret tunnel.
Yo! I just nailed this kickflip on my first try with the new board. The balance is perfect.
George, can you please pay attention for 5 minutes? I'm trying to share something cool with you guys.
Harry, we get it. You found a mobile game. But honestly, it sounds like every other cheap horror app in the store. They're all the same formula. Creepy house, monster chasing you, find items to escape.
But the execution is what makes this special. The developer really understood what makes horror games work. It's not about the graphics. It's about the tension, the feeling of being hunted. Every step you take could be your last.
Okay, so the movie on Saturday at 7 p.m. is confirmed? Should we meet at the mall food court around 5:30? That'll give us time to eat before the show.
Sounds perfect. I've been craving those Chinese noodles from the place on the second floor.
I'm down. Just promise me we're not seeing anything too weird.
Fine, ignore the game. But I'm telling you, you're missing out. This Granny game is going to be huge. I bet it gets millions of downloads. The word of mouth alone is going to spread like crazy.
Harry's going to be so disappointed when he realizes it's just another throwaway mobile game. Remember when he thought that farming simulator simulator was going to revolutionize gaming?
That farming game was innovative. The crop rotation mechanics were incredibly detailed. But this is different. Granny has genuine staying power. The replay value is insane because of all the different strategies you can use.
Harry, you literally say this about every game you play. Last month it was that zombie apocalypse thing, and the month before that it was some space exploration game. They all end up deleted from your phone within a week.
This time is different though. I can feel it. Granny has something special about it, something that sets it apart from everything else. But you know what? Forget it. I'll just play the game by myself. And when it becomes the most downloaded horror game of the year, don't come crying to me asking for tips.
I'm sure we'll survive somehow.
Okay guys, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. You're all about to see just how good this game actually is. I'm recording my gameplay so you can see for yourselves. This is going to change your minds. I guarantee it.
Oh, great. Now we're getting live commentary from Harry's gaming adventures. I can't wait to see these amazing graphics in action.
Just watch, okay? This is where you wake up. It's creepy, right? The peeling wallpaper, the creaky floorboards, the boarded up windows. And see how the door's locked? That's your first puzzle right there.
Dude, those graphics look worse than games from 2005. The textures are so one-dimensional, I can barely tell what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be wallpaper or just a texture slapped onto a plane? That was a 3D modeling joke, by the way, guys.
LOL? Anyway, Harry, why are you still playing this instead of doing homework? We have that chemistry test tomorrow, and you haven't even opened your textbook. Ms. Rodriguez is going to destroy you if you fail another exam.
I'll study later. Right now, I need to show you how the game mechanics work. Just keep watching. It gets so much better. Now here's clip 2. This shows the bathroom exploration sequence. I had to run so quickly to get away from her after that.
So basically you knocked over a vase and an NPC started chasing you. That's like the most basic AI programming ever created. Congrats on discovering how sound triggers work in video games, dude.
The bloodstains on the bathroom walls are kind of gross. Why would anyone want to spend their free time looking at that?
It's not about the blood. It's about the atmosphere. The way the tension builds when you realize you've made a mistake. And now Granny knows exactly where you are. Your heart starts racing because you know she's hunting you. Now I'm gonna play a bit more so I can get some more footage, so I'll be right back. Clip 3 incoming. This one was a big chase sequence. The chase sequences in this game are genuinely terrifying.
Damn, that actually did look kind of creepy. But speaking of things we need to focus on, does anyone have spare notes from yesterday's chemistry class? I was sick and missed the whole lesson on molecular bonds.
I think I have some notes on my phone. I'll send them to you after dinner.
I can help you study too if you want. That chapter was actually pretty straightforward once you understand the basics.
Guys, did you not watch the video? That convulsing person was clearly some kind of ritual victim. This game has way deeper lore than I initially thought. There's a whole dark backstory about what Granny has been doing in this house. But anyway, clip 4 is coming up now. At this point, I was getting close to figuring a way out. The environmental storytelling is incredible, right? You can tell this is where she does her dirty work.
Cool, bro. By the way, I'm getting really sick of school food. The daily school sandwiches taste like cardboard and disappointment. Where does everyone want to eat after school tomorrow? Please say anywhere but the cafeteria.
I'm down for that pizza place near the skate park. They have those garlic knots that are actually decent.
Pizza sounds good to me, as long as we don't take forever to decide like last time.
Are you guys even watching these clips? I'm trying to show you something amazing here. The car battery puzzle connects to the garage escape route. It's all part of this intricate web of interconnected game mechanics.
Harry, you're installing a battery into a car. That's not exactly rocket science. Even mobile game developers can program that kind of basic interaction.
Fine, then here's the last clip for now. This one will definitely get your attention. The AI actually fell for my strategic distraction. This game rewards intelligent problem solving.
Congratulations, Harry. You outsmarted a mobile game AI. That's definitely going on your college resume under major achievements, right next to beat Candy Crush level 100.
How long have you been playing this thing?
About 3 hours now, and I'm only on day 2 out of 5. There's still so much content to explore.
Wait, you've been playing a mobile game for 3 hours, and you still haven't beaten it? Dude, these games are literally designed for children. My little cousin could probably finish it in like 30 minutes.
It's not about finishing it quickly. It's about appreciating the craftsmanship. membership. This isn't some mindless time waster. It's a legitimate gaming experience.
Harry, if you spent half as much energy on schoolwork as you do on defending these random games, then you'd probably be getting straight A's right now instead of barely passing chemistry.
School is temporary. Gaming is forever. And when Granny becomes a cultural phenomenon, I'll be able to say I was there from the beginning. But whatever. It's your loss. This game is going to be huge, and you're all going to regret not playing it. Mark my words. Guys, this is it. I'm on day 5, the final day. I'm about to escape this nightmare. I've been playing for like 6 hours total, and I'm finally going to beat Granny. This is going to be the most epic finale ever.
6 hours on a mobile game. That has to be some kind of record for wasted time.
Please tell me you at least studied a little bit for the chemistry test. It's literally in a few hours once we all get to school.
Chemistry can wait. History is being made right here. I'm about to show you the most intense gameplay sequence you've ever seen. Here's clip 6. My heart was literally pounding during this bit.
Okay, I'll admit it. That hiding mechanic actually looks kind of cool. Even with the terrible graphics, there's something creepy about watching her walk by. But it's still just a mobile game, man.
Finally, someone who gets it. It's not about having perfect graphics. It's about creating genuine fear and suspense. Now watch this next part. This is where I get the car key. The safe puzzle was so satisfying to solve. I had to find clues that were scattered all over the house to figure out the combination.
Okay, I'll give you this much. The puzzle-solving aspect does seem more complex than I thought. But Harry, why do you dedicate so much time to mobile games? Like, what do you even get out of it?
It's about the experience, Melissa. The journey, the challenge, the satisfaction of overcoming obstacles. Plus, this game has multiple endings. I could replay it completely differently next time. But first, I need to finish this playthrough, which is coming soon in the videos, so keep watching. I was trapped down there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do.
Wait, how are you supposed to escape if she was just standing there in the main exit? That seems like poor game design. What if the player gets permanently stuck?
That's the beauty of it. You have to think outside the box. The car in the garage is the key to everything. I had to crawl through that nasty ventilation shaft to get back upstairs, but it was worth it for this final sequence. So this is it, dudes. The grand finale. The moment you've all been waiting for. I crushed her. Did you see that? I used the car to literally run her down, and then I drove right out of that garage into freedom. I beat Granny.
Damn, that was actually kind of satisfying to watch. Even though the graphics look like they're from 2003, there's something cathartic about finally defeating the thing that's been chasing you.
Congrats, Harry. You finally beat your mobile game. Though I still think you could have used that time more productively.
This was the most productive 6 hours of my life. I conquered fear itself. I outsmarted a psychotic killer. I solved complex puzzles under extreme pressure.
You beat a mobile game designed for children, Harry. Let's not get too carried away here.
You know what, though? When I go visit my grandma tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna show her this game. See what she thinks about being portrayed as a murderous psychopath. She'll probably get a kick out of it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I can't imagine an actual Granny's reaction to seeing Granny with a baseball bat.
She'll probably want to know why video games are so violent these days, and then lecture George about the impact of media on young minds.
George's grandma. Back in my day, games were about jumping on mushrooms, not murderous old ladies.
She's actually pretty cool about modern stuff. She plays games on her tablet sometimes, mostly word puzzles and solitaire. But I bet she'd find this Granny game pretty funny, especially the part where Harry spent 6 hours being scared of a pixelated old woman.
Hey, it's a legitimate gaming experience. The fear was real. My palms were literally sweating during some of those chase sequences.
Well, anyway, now that Harry has conquered his greatest challenge, we should all meet up this weekend to celebrate the end of exams. Maybe we can finally drag Harry away from his phone for a few hours.
As long as he doesn't try to get us all to download Granny. I've seen enough gameplay footage to last me a lifetime.
Saturday afternoon works for me. We could go to the mall or catch that movie we talked about.
Sounds good, but first, I gotta survive visiting Grandma tomorrow. I hope she doesn't get any ideas after seeing this game.
So, Saturday plans are confirmed then. Meet at the mall around 2 p.m.?
Perfect. Harry, you in?
Harry? Don't tell me you're already starting a new mobile game.
He's probably looking for Granny 2: The Revenge.
Harry?
Maybe he actually went to study for chemistry. Miracles do happen sometimes.
Nah. He's definitely downloading another horror game, probably called Evil Uncle or something equally ridiculous.
Or Psycho Babysitter.
You guys are terrible. But seriously, Harry, are you coming Saturday or not? That's a little weird that he's not responding. He was so excited about beating the game.
Maybe the victory was too much for him to handle. He's probably passed out from pure adrenaline.
Or he realized he needs to actually study now.
Either way, we'll see him at school tomorrow, assuming he doesn't fail chemistry and get held back a year.
Don't jinx it. Harry's going to be fine.
Yeah, he always pulls through somehow, even when he spends more time on games than homework.
The power of last-minute cramming. It's gotten him this far.
All right, guys. I need to go review my chemistry notes. See you all tomorrow for the test of doom. Has anyone heard from George recently? It's been 3 days since George went to see his grandma, and he hasn't posted anything on Instagram or Snapchat. That's super weird for him.
Now that you mention it, yeah. George usually spams us with skateboard videos and random memes constantly, but my phone has been completely quiet.
Right? And his last message was that joke about showing his grandma the granny game. That was Sunday afternoon, and now it's Wednesday evening.
I tried calling him like 6 times yesterday. It just goes straight to voicemail every single time. I even went to the skate park after school today, and to that pizza place that he always hangs out at. Nobody's seen him at all.
Well, that can't be a good sign. George might be irresponsible sometimes, but he's never just vanished for multiple days, especially without telling anyone where he's going.
What about Harry? Has he said anything about where George might be?
That's the other thing. I messaged Harry yesterday asking if he'd heard from George, but Harry hasn't even read my messages. It's been like 72 hours since he was last online.
Wait, what? Harry never goes more than a few hours without checking his phone. He's literally addicted to social media and gaming. Something's definitely wrong here.
So both George and Harry have disappeared? That can't be a coincidence. What if something happened to them?
Okay, let's not panic yet. Maybe Harry's phone broke or something, and maybe George just needed some family time with his grandmother.
For 3 days, though, George has never gone to his grandma's house for more than a few hours, and he always complains about how boring it is there.
I think we need to physically check on them. This silence is way too unusual for both of them, especially Harry, who literally texts us every thought that goes through his head.
You're right. Lewis, can you go to George's house? Maybe talk to his parents and see if they know anything.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll bike over there right now. Maybe check his room for clues about where he might have gone.
I'll go to Harry's place then. I live closest to him anyway. Maybe he's just sick or something and can't use his phone.
Perfect. I'll stay here as backup. If either of you finds anything suspicious or dangerous, text me immediately and I'll call the police right away.
Good plan. This is probably nothing serious, but better safe than sorry.
Agreed. George is probably just being his usual irresponsible self, and Harry probably got so absorbed in a new game that he forgot the outside world exists.
Let's hope that's all it is. But guys, please be careful. If something bad actually happened to George and Harry, I don't want the same thing happening to you too.
We'll be fine, Jess. We're just gonna knock on doors and ask some questions. Nothing dangerous about that.
I'm grabbing my bike now. George's house is about 15 minutes away. I should be there before 6 p.m.
I'm leaving too. Harry's place is only like a 10-minute walk from here. I'll text as soon as I talk to his parents.
Keep your phones on and check the group chat constantly. If I don't hear from either of you within an hour, I'm calling the police. I don't care if it seems like an overreaction.
That's smart thinking, Jessica. An hour should be plenty of time for us to get some answers, or at least figure out what's going on.
All right, I'm walking out my front door now. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck, Melissa. Text me the second you find out anything.
Jessica, you need to contact 911 right now. George's parents are frickin' dead. They're both lying in the living room. There's so much blood everywhere.
What? Lewis, are you serious?
Yes! Both of their heads are completely smashed in, like someone took a baseball bat to their skulls. The blood is pooled all over the hardwood floor, and there are splatters all over the walls. It looks like arterial spray. This is a goddamn murder scene.
I'm contacting 911 right now. Are you safe? Get out of the house immediately.
Yeah, I'm outside now. But Jessica, there's more. I went upstairs to look for George. He's not here, but I found something on his bed. What the hell does that mean?
Oh my god, Lewis. That's the game that Harry was obsessed with. This has to be connected somehow.
Guys, what's happening? I just saw the messages. Lewis, are you okay?
George's parents are dead, Melissa. Murdered. And George is missing.
Holy crap. Well, I just got to Harry's house. His parents are here, but they're both completely wasted. They can barely stand up. When I asked where Harry is, they just pointed upstairs.
Melissa, be careful. If this is connected to Harry somehow,
I'm going to check his room. Something's definitely not right here.
Officer Hound, we just had a priority call come in. There's been a possible double homicide at 30 Oakburn Street. It was a teenage caller that reported the discovery of the two victims. The caller also claims to have photographic evidence. She's requesting immediate response.
10-4, en route to location. ETA 8 minutes. Requesting backup and forensics.
Detective Myers and Officer Calloway have been dispatched. Forensics team on standby.
Guys, I'm in Harry's room. The entire room is covered in granny posters, like literally every inch of wall space. There are phrases everywhere too. Day 5 is coming. Granny was here. She knows where you live.
Melissa, get out of that house right now. This is way too dangerous.
The police just arrived here. They're securing the scene. Jessica, You need to show them those photos that Melissa just sent.
I'm forwarding everything to the police. Melissa, please tell me you're leaving Harry's house.
I'm taking more pictures first. There are newspaper articles about people who disappeared. Old cases from like 10 years ago. All elderly victims. What the hell was Harry researching?
Officer Hound, this is Jessica Martinez. I have additional evidence you need to see. My other friend just found even more disturbing materials at another address.
Ms. Martinez, where are you currently located?
I'm at home at 89 Fern Avenue, but my friend Melissa is at Harry Wark's house at 25 Lark Road. She found evidence that Harry might be involved.
Send me everything you have immediately. Photos, messages, all communications. I need it all.
Forwarding now. Oh, and officer. The note at the crime scene mentions Granny. That's the name of a mobile game Harry was obsessed with before he went missing. The photos from Harry's room show he was completely fixated on it.
Understood. I'm sending units there now.
Melissa, the police are coming to Harry's house. You need to get out of there immediately. They think Harry might be involved in George's parents' murders.
What? Harry wouldn't hurt anyone. He's obsessive about games, but he's not violent.
Melissa, remember what you saw? That shrine to a game about a murderous old woman? The countdown calendar? The research on missing elderly people? That's so suspicious.
But where is Harry then? If he killed George's parents, where did he go? And where's George?
I don't know, but please get away from that house. If Harry is dangerous and he comes back...
His parents said he hasn't been home in 3 days. Same timeline as when George disappeared.
The detective just told me George's parents died around 48 hours ago. That's Monday evening, right after George said he was going to his grandma's house.
So Harry killed George's parents on Monday. But what happened to George? And where has Harry been for 3 days?
I'm leaving Harry's house now. We'll figure this out, guys. But first, let's let the police do their thing.
I can't take this anymore. It's been 4 days and the police still have nothing. No leads, no sightings, nothing. George could be dead by now.
Officer Hound told me the same thing when I called this morning. They've searched everywhere they can think of, but they're basically just waiting for more evidence to surface.
That's not good enough. George is our friend. We can't just sit here waiting for the police to figure it out.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We need to take matters into our own hands. Do our own investigation.
Jessica, that's dangerous. If Harry really is behind this, if he's holding George somewhere, we could be walking into a trap.
The police aren't finding anything, though. At this rate, George will be dead before they even get close. Remember what Harry said about the game? 5 days to escape or die. Today is Thursday. If the countdown started Monday when George's parents were killed,
then tomorrow is day 5. The final day. We're running out of time.
Okay. You're right, but where do we even start looking? Harry could have taken George anywhere.
Think about it logically. Harry was obsessed with that game about being trapped in an old house. What if he's recreating it in real life?
You mean like an abandoned house somewhere? Somewhere isolated where no one would hear George screaming for help?
That actually makes sense. Harry always talked about how realistic the game felt. What if he wanted to make it actually real?
Give me an hour. I'm going to research every abandoned property within a 20-mile radius. Public records, urban exploration forums, local history sites. If there are any creepy old houses around here, I'll find them.
Good thinking, Melissa. While you do that, I'll coordinate everything. We need a solid plan if we're going to do this safely.
I still think we should tell the police what we're planning.
No way. They'll just try to stop us. Or worse, they'll take our information and then mess up the investigation. We're better off handling this ourselves.
Okay, I found something. There are 2 abandoned houses in the woods outside town. Both have really weird histories. The first one is about 3 miles north of here. It's deep in the woods off an old logging road. The family who lived there just disappeared in 1987, left everything behind and never came back.
That sounds exactly like something Harry would choose. What about the second one?
Southeast of town near Miller's Creek. It's an old farmhouse that partially collapsed in the 90s. The local teenagers supposedly use it for parties sometimes, but there have been multiple trespassing warnings posted.
Perfect. 2 locations means we can split up and cover more ground. Lewis, you take the northern house. Melissa, you take the farmhouse.
What about you, Jessica?
I'll stay here as backup again. Someone needs to maintain communication and call for help if needed. Plus, if Harry is monitoring our phones somehow, he might be less suspicious if only 2 of us are moving around.
That's smart thinking. When should we do this?
Tonight. We can't wait any longer. If tomorrow really is day 5.
We'll wait until it gets dark. Less chance of being spotted by neighbors or police patrols. Let's say 11 p.m. That gives us time to prepare and plan our routes.
I'll need to figure out how to get to that farmhouse without using main roads. Too risky if someone sees me.
The logging road to my house should be pretty deserted. I can bike most of the way and then hike in.
Here's the plan. You both send me updates every 15 minutes. GPS coordinates, Photos of anything suspicious. If I don't hear from either of you for more than 20 minutes, I call 911. No exceptions.
Agreed. And if either of us finds George,
Text immediately and get out. Don't try to be heroes. Just confirm he's there and then we call in the police.
What if we find Harry instead?
Same thing. Document what you see and get out safely. We're gathering evidence, not confronting a potential killer.
I'm going to charge my phone and grab some pepper spray, just in case.
Good idea. I've got a flashlight and my phone is at 100%. This is either going to save George's life or get us all killed.
Don't think like that. We're being smart about this. Careful, methodical, and safe. We're going to find George and bring him home.
I really hope you're right, Jess. Because if we're wrong about this, if Harry isn't behind this, then we're wasting precious time while George suffers somewhere.
We're not wrong. All the evidence points to Harry. The obsession, the wall shrine, the timeline. He's got George somewhere and we're going to find him.
I'm at the edge of the woods now.
Same. I'm arriving at the logging road as we speak.
Good. Stay in constant contact. I'll have the police on speed dial in case anything goes wrong.
The farmhouse is visible through the trees. Most of the windows are boarded up though, but there's a faint light coming from inside.
I can see the northern house now. It's completely dark, but there's a car parked behind it. An old sedan that wasn't mentioned in any of the research.
Both of you be extremely careful. The fact that there's activity at both locations is suspicious.
I'm going to try to get closer to the farmhouse to see if I can identify the light source.
I'm approaching the sedan to check the license plate. If it's Harry's car, then we'll know we're in the right place.
Remember, if either of you finds evidence of George or Harry, get out immediately and message me. Do not attempt any rescue operations alone.
Okay, I'm inside the northern house now. This place is completely trashed. Decades of decay and animal infestations. But someone has definitely been here recently.
What makes you think that? Can you see footprints or anything?
There's a clear path through the dust in the main hallway, like someone walks through here regularly.
I'm inside the farmhouse now too, but this place looks completely abandoned. Half the floor is missing and there are holes in the roof. I can literally see the stars through the cracks and holes in the ceiling. I don't see where that light from earlier is coming from though.
Both of you be careful about structural integrity. Old buildings can collapse without warning.
Moving to the kitchen area now. God, this place is disgusting.
I've checked every room down here. Nothing but debris and graffiti from teenagers. No signs that anyone's been using this place as a hideout.
The living room is completely destroyed. But Jessica, there's definitely someone coming here quite often. I can see a clear pathway through all the rubble.
Then that's all we need to send the police there, right?
Not yet. I want to check the bedrooms first. If George is here, I need to find him.
I'm going upstairs in the farmhouse. Maybe something is up there.
The first bedroom is empty except for a moldy mattress. Saying that, there's a door at the end of the hall that looks different. It looks way newer than everything else in the house. The padlock doesn't have any rust on it. Someone's been maintaining this recently.
Lewis, that has to be where George is being held. Let's get the police out there ASAP.
I agree with Jessica. This is way too dangerous for you to handle alone.
You can contact them now. Sure, but I'm not waiting for them. I'm going to look for the key.
Lewis, no. That's exactly what Harry would expect you to do. This could be a trap.
Found it. There was a key hidden above the doorframe. This is definitely the key to that padlock. It matches perfectly.
Lewis, please don't go down there alone.
Yeah, I'm begging you, Lewis. Just wait 5 minutes for me to contact Officer Hound. I'll tell him where you are and what you found.
George might not have 5 minutes. If this really is day 5, then time is running out. I'm just going to take a quick look. I promise I'll text you as soon as I see what's down there.
I'm finished searching the farmhouse. There's absolutely nothing here. No recent activity at all. Lewis, you're definitely at the right location.
I'm unlocking the door now. I'll message you guys in like 2 minutes.
Officer Hound, we have an emergency. Lewis went into a basement 15 minutes ago and hasn't responded. I have GPS coordinates. It's an abandoned house off the logging road in the North Forest. Please send units there immediately. We found traces that the killer might be in there.
You aren't supposed to be involving yourselves in this. Damn it. Units have been dispatched to your location. Stay on the line and keep texting me updates. Do not approach the property yourself.
Harry's dead!
Excuse me?
Lewis, where are you? Are you safe?
I found him hanging from the ceiling beam. There's blood everywhere underneath him. He looks like he's been dead for days. His skin is all discolored and crap. I broke through a basement window to get out. I'm running back to my bike now.
Oh my god. Get to your bike and get away from there immediately. The police are already on their way.
Wait, guys, if Harry's dead, then who killed George's parents? And where is George?
I don't know, but I'm getting the hell out of here. That basement looked exactly like the one from the Granny game. Same layout, same hanging chains, everything. Someone recreated it perfectly.
Detective Myers, we have a body at the northern location. It appears to be the missing teenager Harry, the victim found hanging in basement. Send a forensics team down there immediately.
Copy that. Forensics en route. What's the status of the other missing teenager?
Still no sign of George, but that may just mean that we may have our killer.
Now you understand what Harry did.
George, where the hell have you been? We've been looking for you for 8 days.
George, are you okay? Your parents are dead. Someone murdered them.
George, where are you? I just found Harry's body. Did you see who killed him?
The game wasn't just a game. My real grandmother was Granny. Everything in that mobile app actually happened. In her house, to real people.
What are you talking about, George? You're not making any sense.
My grandmother murdered 12 people between 1962 and 1979. She kept them in her basement for exactly 5 days. Then she killed them with her baseball bat. Just like in the game, she would hide and hunt them through the house, make them find keys to try to escape. But she never let anyone leave alive.
That's impossible, George. Games don't just perfectly recreate real murders.
Someone found the old police files. When they digitized the court records 6 months ago, all the evidence photos, witness statements, everything. Then they made it into a goddamn mobile game for entertainment.
So you killed Harry because of a game? George, that's insane.
Harry exposed my family's shame. He shared my grandmother's murders with millions of people, turned our darkest secret into a joke, made people laugh at the victims she tortured. So I gave him the authentic experience. I recreated grandmother's basement exactly. Let him play the game for real.
George, you killed your own parents too. How could you do that to your own family?
They knew the truth about grandmother. They helped cover it up for decades. Moved away. Changed our last name. Buried the records. But when Harry found that game and started showing everyone, they were going to tell the police about grandmother's house, about where the other victims might be buried. I couldn't let them destroy grandmother's legacy.
George, your grandmother was a serial killer. That's not a legacy to protect. She murdered innocent people.
And now, I'm coming for the rest of you who laughed at her legacy. You all mocked the game, made jokes about the fear she created. Now you'll understand what real terror feels like.
George, we're calling the police right now. Turn yourself in before this gets worse.
The police can't protect you. I know where all of you live. I know your routines, your families, your weaknesses, just like grandmother knew everything about her victims.
Detective Myers, we have a full confession. Jessica just sent me multiple screenshots of George admitting to the murders. He's now threatening the other teenagers.
Initiating immediate manhunt for George, requesting protective custody for Jessica, Lewis, and Melissa. What's the background on this grandmother he mentioned?
Running background check now. If the victim's files were digitized 6 months ago, that matches when the mobile game first appeared.
I'm pulling the old case files from 1979. If this is connected to actual cold cases, we might have multiple crime scenes to process. Officer Hound, you need to see this. I found the 1979 case files. They talk about an elderly woman named Eleanor Patterson. She was convicted of first-degree murder of 12 people, and her methods match exactly what the teenagers described. Basement hunting ground, 5-day torture periods, blunt force trauma.
What was her connection to George?
Eleanor Patterson was George's paternal grandmother. She died in prison in 1998. The family changed their name to distance themselves from the crimes. Patterson became Patterson George, then just George.
So the mobile game really was based on actual murders. Someone found these files and turned them into entertainment.
Case files were digitized and released 6 months ago as part of the Public Records Initiative. That's exactly when Granny first appeared in app stores. George's motive makes complete sense now. Harry unknowingly exposed his family's darkest secret.
We need those teenagers in protective custody immediately. If George is following his grandmother's methods, then these kids are being hunted as we speak. Jessica, I need you and your friends in protective custody immediately. George is actively hunting you. We can't guarantee your safety otherwise.
Officer Hound, I have a better idea. What if we use ourselves as bait instead?
Absolutely not. That's far too dangerous. This kid has already killed 3 people.
But think about it. George is clearly monitoring our text conversations. He knows where we are and what we're planning. He wants to kill us personally for revenge. That means we can control where and when he strikes.
Jessica, you're not trained law enforcement. This could go wrong in 100 different ways.
George is going to come for us eventually anyway. At least this way we can be ready for him, with police backup and a controlled environment.
What exactly are you proposing?
Lewis volunteers as primary bait, goes to the police station to give his statement. George will see it as the perfect opportunity to stop Lewis from exposing more about his grandmother.
I don't like this plan, but George does seem obsessed with controlling the narrative.
Exactly. He won't be able to resist trying to stop Lewis, and when he makes his move, you'll be ready for him.
I've made my decision. I'm going to the police station tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to give them everything we know about George's grandmother, and I'm going to make sure this story gets out to the media. The whole world needs to know what kind of monster she was.
Lewis, that's really brave of you. George won't be able to stop the truth from coming out.
I support Lewis completely. Those 12 victims deserve justice, and their families deserve to know what happened.
I'm going to use the main entrance on Cedar Street. I'll park in the visitor lot and walk straight in. I have copies of all the evidence we found. Harry's wall photos, the game screenshots, everything.
The police will be able to protect you there. It's the safest place in town.
And once you give your statement, George won't be able to threaten us anymore. The whole story will be public record.
I'm leaving my house at 7:45 p.m. Should be at the station by 8 p.m. exactly. Wish me luck, guys.
Officer Hound, are you sure about this plan? Using civilians as bait is highly irregular.
I don't like it either, but George is going to make a move regardless. At least this way, we can control the situation.
What's our positioning?
You take the unmarked sedan in the main parking lot. Clear sight lines to the Cedar Street entrance. Officer Calloway covers the rear entrance with 2 patrol units hidden nearby.
And if George doesn't show?
Then Lewis gives his real statement and we continue the manhunt. But my gut says George won't pass up this opportunity.
Roger that. All units in position by 7:30 p.m.
Officer Hound, Lewis just left for the station. Melissa and I are staying at my house with all the doors locked. My address is 89 Fern Avenue if you need to send backup here.
Units are positioned around your neighborhood as well. If George tries to come for you instead, we'll be ready.
Thank you. I just hope Lewis will be safe.
Detective Myers has eyes on the station. Lewis will be protected.
I'm at the police station now. Hopefully this nightmare will be over soon.
Stay safe, Lewis. We're all rooting for you.
You're doing the right thing. Harry would be proud.
I've got movement in the tree line, southeast corner of the forest that leads onto the parking lot. If he's coming from any direction, it will be from the woodland path.
All units stand by. Do not engage until this bastard reveals himself.
Officer Hound, subject just emerged onto the path. I can confirm it's George.
All units converge now. Take him down.
Officer Hound, how is the case progressing? It's been 3 days since the arrest. We're all still pretty shaken up.
George is being held without bail. 2 counts of first-degree murder for Harry and his parents, plus attempted murder for the attack on Lewis. He survived the apprehension without any injuries.
Good. We've all given our complete statements to Detective Myers. Whatever you need for the prosecution, we'll cooperate fully.
I wanted to give you some closure on the timeline. Forensics confirmed Harry was killed 6 days ago, the same night George claimed to be visiting his grandmother. George had been preparing that basement for weeks, using his grandmother's case files.
So he planned this whole thing from the beginning. As soon as Harry started showing us that game...
Exactly. The case files gave him a perfect blueprint for recreation, down to the smallest details.
I just want to thank both of you. Jessica, you kept us all safe with your planning. Melissa, you never gave up searching for answers when the police investigation stalled.
We're a team, Lewis. We all did what we had to do to find the truth.
I'm just glad George can't hurt anyone else. But we need to do something positive to honor Harry's memory. My family is planning a memorial service for Harry next weekend. Will you guys help me organize a tribute? Something that explains what happened honestly, without sensationalizing the horror.
Of course, Melissa. Harry deserves to be remembered for who he really was, not just as a victim of George's revenge.
I'm in too. Harry was our friend first, before any of this nightmare started.
We should also work with Officer Hound to make sure that Granny Game gets removed from app stores and ensure George's grandmother's victims get the recognition they deserved.
That's a really good idea. Those 12 people have been forgotten for too long.
Jessica, Detective Myers made a discovery about the game's origins. It was created by an independent developer who found the digitized case files. He designed it as a horror experience without consulting victims' families. No consideration for ethical implications whatsoever.
That's disgusting, turning real murders into entertainment for profit. We want to work with victims' advocacy groups, create a memorial website honoring those 12 people, replace the game's trivializing portrayal with accurate historical documentation.
That's exactly the kind of positive response this situation needs. I can connect you with the right advocacy organizations. Detective Myers has been in contact with some of the victims' surviving family members.
Please do. We want to make sure their stories are told respectfully.
Harry's funeral is confirmed for Thursday at 2 p.m. St. Mark's Episcopal Church on Clark Street. The 3 of us are going to speak about Harry's good qualities, while acknowledging that his accidental role in exposing George's family secret led to this tragedy.
Harry never could have predicted what would happen. He was just excited about a game that scared him. None of us anticipated George's reaction.
Harry was enthusiastic, loyal, and genuinely cared about sharing things he enjoyed. Those are the qualities we need to focus on, not the terrible way his life ended.
Despite everything we've been through, our investigation investigation ultimately brought justice for multiple victims: Harry, George's parents, and his grandmother's 12 victims. George will never hurt anyone else.
That's true. We helped solve crimes that had been covered up for decades. We exposed a serial killer's legacy that was being exploited for entertainment.
And we learned something important about the dangers of trivializing real violence. Games and media need to consider the impact on victims' families. Entertainment shouldn't come at the expense of human dignity. Officer Hound, thank you for protecting us. Your quick response and willingness to listen to our plan saved Lewis's life, and probably prevented George from hurting more people.
You three showed remarkable courage and intelligence. Your investigation work helped us solve multiple cold cases. The families of George's grandmother's victims finally have closure.
We're going to move forward by honoring those who died, and by learning from this experience about the responsibilities that come with sharing information, whether it's through games, social media, or just casual conversation. Real people's lives and legacies matter more than entertainment value.
That's exactly the right lesson to take from this tragedy. If you need any support as you work on the memorial website, the department is here to help. Detective Myers will make sure you have access to the respectful historical documentation.
Thank you for everything.